American Horror Story on-set exclusive in today's Entertainment City. But first, everyone is giving their reason for the drastic change in Renée Zellweger's appearance. Now she's giving hers.
It was this red carpet appearance in LA on Monday night that has everyone talking about Renée, or rather, Renée's face. The actress, who has shied away from public appearances for years, looked a whole lot different on the red carpet than she has in the past. But in a statement to People, Zellweger says it's because she's living a healthier and more fulfilling life these days. In fact, the 45-year-old says she's glad people think her appearance has changed. She says, quote, "People don't know me in my 40s. Perhaps I look different. Who doesn't as they get older? But I am different. I'm happy." The ongoing battle between Kesha and her music producer just took another twist. Last week, the singer filed a lawsuit accusing Dr. Luke of mental, physical, and sexual abuse. Now, Dr. Luke's legal team and a judge have unsealed documents from an unrelated case in which Kesha denies any such abuse. But her lawyer says Kesha was protecting her, quote, abuser out of fear. Is J-Lo headed to Vegas? Word is Jennifer Lopez is in the final stages of making a residency deal at Planet Hollywood, and TMZ reports she's set to rake in more money per show than Britney Spears does.
Hey, Coco Rocha here. We are at Toronto Fashion Week, and you're watching Entertainment City.
It might not be Vegas, but Flair magazine and Next Issue's Fashion Week event celebrating Coco Rocha's new book was definitely a party.
They've been a great supporter in my career. For them to invite me to be a guest editor, their first guest editor, I'm super flattered.
You know, she's becoming one of those multi-hyphenates where she's not only a model celebrating 10 years in the industry, she's now an author of her new book.
Rocha's study of pose hits bookshelves next Tuesday.
Keanu Reeves is making a killer return to the big screen in John Wick, and I sat down with the Canadian actor to talk about playing an ex-hitman out for revenge.
It's not what you did, son. It's who you did it to.
John Wick, he's intense, you know, but he has a strong emotional feeling. You know, he's dealing with grief and, you know, his home was invaded. They steal his car, they beat him up. It just so happens that he's a mythical assassin. It was fun to play that.
Keanu's the man, first of all.
Yes, he is.
Yes. We wanted him to look badass, but we needed an emotional hook. He needed to be empathetic. Keanu has that naturally.
This isn't like a simple, you know, shoot, kill.
Yeah, it's a little more. There's a little more to the dance.
John Wick hits theaters Friday. Every Wednesday night, The Freak Show takes over FX Canada on Season 4 of American Horror Story. BT Vancouver's Thor Dykow caught up with star Naomi Grossman, a.k.a. Pepper, in a Canadian exclusive.
Let's talk about Pepper, because we saw her in Asylum, and now she's back in Freak Show.
I mean, how cool to be the only returning character, the only crossover.
Yeah.
That's, I mean, that did something right. Of all the seasons, I think this is going to be the one that really moves people.
Rewind to last season, The Creepy Coven. Entertainment City got an exclusive on-set tour of Miss Robichaux's Academy in New Orleans, where we also caught up with season star Jamie Brewer.
People are fascinated and enthralled by American Horror Story, mainly because it shocks and makes them scared.
Yeah.
Why do you think people like entertainment that makes them scared like that?
Honestly, it heightens certain senses. And one of the biggest things with horror in general, you can reflect on your own life and see the fears that you see your own fears.
You can watch Coven and all past seasons of American Horror Story on Show Me starting in November.
And tune in to Entertainment City tomorrow to check out my interview with Ashley Judd. And we want to think what you think about Renée Zellweger's new look. All you have to do is tweet us at NCity.